How did you find me?
I'm the man.
What are you doing here?
What am I doing? Well, a moment ago I was playing my flute. This moment, I'm looking at the most beautiful bride these old eyes have ever seen.
Why are you here?
Last look.
Are you gonna be nice?
I've never been nice my whole life. But I'll do my best to be sweet.
I always told you, your sweet side is your best side.
I guess that's why you're the only one who's ever seen it.
What can I expect from a shattered view? Do you know the darkness that seeps into you? Talking's the only door I've cracked just once. Ideas are whispers, lost in the airstream runs. But can you see the truth still lurking deep? I am pride, I am shame, a tempest in the night, haunted by the echoes of a love that felt right. I don't fit with the humans, they don't know my name. In this cruel masquerade, I'll rise to claim my fame. I know who I am, I'm the elixir of pain. Beauty veiled in shadows, tethered to disdain. Consumed by my guilt and the rage that I keep. A demon unleashed, drowning in the deep. I've tried to ascend, but the weight pulls me down. I am pride, I am shame, a tempest in the night, haunted by the echoes of a love that felt right. I don't fit with the humans, they don't know my name. In this cruel masquerade, I'll rise to claim my fame. You know who I am, I'm the elixir of pain. Beauty veiled in shadows, tethered to disdain. Consumed by my guilt and the rage that I keep. A demon unleashed, drowning in the dark. Drowning in the dark. I've tried to ascend, but the weight pulls me down. In this endless void, I'll unleash my might. Women bring no joy, just a flicker of light. In this endless void, I'll unleash my might.
I just want...
You don't owe me a damn thing. If he's the man you want, then go stand by.
living in shadows under the neon glow. Meth in her veins, the depths of her low. A failed life, where did the good life go? Liar face with a heart full of woe. Narcissistic charm, a dream like a knife. No teeth, but she'll still sell her life. I'm the reckoning, watch the clock tick away. You'll regret everything that you've thrown in dismay. A prostitute's life burning bright but so gray. Sometimes the truth is the price you must pay. No, no. Like a crumpled up note, I'm holding my cards. She's drowning a road. A revenge that's brewing, I'm ready to close. Her worst enemy in this twisted remote. Filled with the demons, she's reaping her death. Crossed all the lines, she'll drown in regret. I'm the reckoning, watch the clock tick away. You'll regret everything that you've thrown in dismay. A prostitute's life burning bright but so gray. Sometimes the truth is the price you must pay. What price you must pay? Filled with the demons, she's reaping her debt. Crossed all the lines, she'll drown in regret. Sometimes the truth is the price you must pay. I'll laugh at your misery, your end is in sight. A judgment is coming, I'll revel in your night.
You'll find it a bit lonely on my side.
Your side always was a bit lonely.
But you threw it away. The purest love turned to ashes today. Running from shadows that cling to your mind. You're losing yourself, leaving truth far behind. You're addicted to pain. It's a cycle of shame. You're the monster, you're the star, pushing away the one who loved you from the start. Regret will haunt you, you'll pay the price. Get rid of the shame, you need his light. Fathers love lost in the chaos of sin. Chained to the darkness, you drown from within. Every mistake you embrace like a crown, but the devil's whisper is dragging you down. Stop running from truth, you hold the key in here. You're the monster, you're the star, pushing away the one who loved you from the start. Regret will haunt you, you'll pay the price. Get rid of the shame, you need his light. You're ruin everything, it's time to be brave. I'm back to love that can help you be saved. Regret will haunt you, you'll pay the price. Get rid of the shame, you need him, heed his light. You need his light. You need his light. Fathers love lost in the chaos of sin. Chained to the darkness, you drown from within. Every mistake you embrace like a crown, but the devil's whisper is dragging you down. Stop running from truth, you hold the key to heal. You're the monster, you're pushing away the one who loved you from the start. Regret will haunt you, you'll pay the price. Get rid of the shame, you need his light. You owe him everything, it's time to be brave. Run back to the love that can help you be saved. Your love will haunt you, you'll pay the price. Get rid of the shame, you need his light. You owe him everything, it's time to be brave. Run back to the love that can help you be saved.
I used to care, but was way back then. Now I see your face, it just makes me grin. Thought you were the one, but it's clear who's lost. I paid the price when I counted the cost. You're the one who's gonna end up alone. You lost the prize, you were never the best. In this love game, I'll take the rest. So keep your heart, don't need it around. I don't care anymore, I'm standing my ground. Remember the nights when I kept you warm. Now I laugh, cause I've weathered the storm. The fantasy faded, and the truth's come alive. You were never worth it, and I'm ready to thrive. I know you too well, can't love you no more. You lost the prize, you were never the best. In this love game, I'll take the rest. So keep your heart, don't need it around. I don't care anymore, I'm standing my ground. You are a choice, but I'm the real deal. This is goodbye, it's time for me to heal. You lost a prize, you were never the best. In this love game, I'll take the rest. So keep your heart, don't need it around. I don't care anymore, I'm standing my ground. You are a choice, but I'm the real deal. This is goodbye, it's time for me to heal.
Oh, brain, come on now. It's 5 in the morning. Yeah, I know. Fuck that bitch, but goddamn it, man, we gotta let this go and get some fucking sleep. We can't live like this all the time. We have to sleep, man. We gotta be up in a couple hours. God, let's count some sheep or something. Come on, brain. Quit thinking about that shit. Let's just go to sleep. Come on, please. Please, brain. Let me get some sleep, please. Shut off. Please shut off. Please shut off.
Memory's a funny thing, it has a way of changing how we see the past. Red cars become blue, yes, becomes known when those changes of what it seems will last. Some people like you can only remember things that paint them in favorable light. Some people like me can only remember things because they keep us up at night. I know you got your new life and you no longer call my wife, and you are free to speak your truth. It's funny to hear how you tell it, cause you always seem to forget about your abuse. Let me help refresh your memory with a list of things you must have forgot. Cause what you're telling them and yourself is a fiction, dread not. When they ask what happened, make sure you tell the facts. Let them know you're a narcissist and the toll that extracts. Tell them about those horrible things that you'd always say to me. Like I'm too fat, too bald, too tall, too ugly, too talkative. Tell them I wouldn't let you go to the club with your whore friends dressed provocative. Don't forget about the part when you said you don't love me as much as I love you. Can't forget about time you said it was harder to fuck me than the Johns when you were a prostitute. When you sat around for months saying you couldn't find work and living like a slob. So I begged my friend to get you a job. You ran right to Facebook to pat yourself on the back and never told me thank you. And then held it against me for years and said it was a controlling thing to do. Some of the shit you said will always live in my head. There were times being with you that you made me wish that I was dead. You told me you'd get with weak men so that you could be in control. It must have drove you crazy knowing you can't break me no matter how much affection you withhold. I can't remember, not single time when you gave me a compliment. Everything was fine, even when they weren't, as long as you never had to pay some rent. What part of your addiction recovery made it impossible to cook or to clean up after yourself? What part of this journey wouldn't let you work on your mental health? While you're out there telling your side of things, making it sound like a bestseller. Let them know that you admitted to me that you only got with me to get out of that women's shelter. Described in detail why you kept that old number when I got you that new phone. And all those guys kept calling for massages and you pretended not to know. Tell them how insecure I was, that I asked the reason why you had pics of other men's cocks from the past still on your phone, and why I was so bad. You were the meth head prostitute with dreams of being a star on Bang Bus. But let them know that the men who loved you anyway was the worst part of us. Worst part of us. Worst part of us.
Oh, 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 God, fuck, okay, oh, shit, oh my God, not again, oh my God, okay, I'm up, fuck, oh, what time is it, oh, Jesus Christ, are you serious, oh.
tied to the land, prostituting your soul. Can't you understand? The walls that you've built, are they your own cage? Embracing your sin, but it's time to disengage. You're more than your past. Break these chains. Stand up, face the truth. No more games. You make God cry with every tear you hide. You're running from your truth, but there's nowhere by. You're lost in the darkness where shadows creep. It's not too late. Find hope from this deep. Remember your hero, the best thing for you. Go back to the love, let it break through.
I don't care anymore, this is my decree. You are never good, just a fading memory. Now for the fantasy, reality's cruel sting. You're stuck in your delusion, I've broken the string. Pretending love was real, what a twisted game. I don't care about you, not a thought in my mind. You're forgettable, a shadow left behind. Admitting your name feels shameful, it's true. I was always better, can't believe I had you. You lost me, not the other way around. I was the treasure, but you buried it underground. The new God's gonna crash, take a step, let him fall. But I'm rising higher, standing strong through it all. The splendor between us, just a ghost in the night. I don't care about you, not a thought in my mind. You're forgettable, a shadow left behind. Admitting your name feels shameful, it's true. I was always better, can't believe I had you. You lost me from great in every single way. Watch me walk away, this time I will stay. You're a downgrade in every single way. Watch me walk away, this time I will stay.
When it comes to you and us, I have a few unanswered questions. So, before this tale of bloody revenge reaches its climax, I'm going to ask you some questions, and I want you to tell me the truth. However, therein lies a dilemma. Because when it comes to the subject of me, I believe you are truly and utterly incapable of telling the truth, especially to me, and least of all, to yourself. And when it comes to the subject of me, I am truly and utterly incapable of believing anything you say.
How do you suppose we solve this dilemma?
Well, it just so happens I have a solution. Ah! Gotcha!
A funny thing happens when you stop listening to your heart and ask those that came before you when it ended, what was her part? And pretty soon, before you know it, a pattern starts to emerge. Step 1, fool them. Step 2, use them. Step 3, burn them. And step 4, purge. It's getting close to 50 years, and you still think it was them. Every time, same game, different face, same result. Do you remember when the last time you took a look at your reflection and wondered why you keep making the same mistakes? I guess you figure it was always that guy. It's you. It always was. Every single fucking time you move a cause. Why you so frightened to look at yourself and give the victim routine a pause? There's maybe you would see the crazy dynamity that you're not what you think you are. Only in the land of the blind and shameless, baby. Aren't you the star? Who told you that being right was the most important part of living your life? Did it ever occur to you that's why you failed at being a wife? It took a long time to realize that dragging you up the hill was wrong. I thought a man's job was to be there and show her that he's strong. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. I guess the same thing's true for broken women when you've asked them to think. When I think back to what I know about you and who you are, it makes me ashamed to admit that I let you get this far. It's like the thing I knew about people like you had all been forgotten. Baby, let's just say it like it is, and when it comes to you, you were rock bottom. It's you, it always was. Every single fucking time you were the cause. Why are you so afraid to look at yourself and give the victim routine a pause? Cause maybe you would see the Christ on me, that you're not what you think you are. Only in the land of the blind and shameless, baby. Aren't you the star? You the star, you the star, you the star. I hope you're able to find help. I hope the very best for you. I hope one day it all falls into place and you realize what you do. And when the day comes and you're holding your heart in your hand and sewing stitches, I want you to see how hard forgiveness will be when all that water's under burned bridges.
If I had to make a list of impossible things that could never happen, you performing a coup de grace on me by busting a cap in my crown would have been right at the top of the list. I'd have been wrong, wouldn't I?
I'm sorry. Was it a question? Of impossible things that could never happen, yes, in this instance, you would have been wrong.
Future looked so bright. The cute red-headed girl next door, I took her as my wife. We were so in love, but whoa, whoa, living happily. Whoa, 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 whoa. Then it happened so suddenly. A chemical spill so dangerously. The fumes killed us so tragically. I had to bury her so suddenly. And yeah, 1 year later my doorbell rang. Who could it be? And there she stood with crazy eyes, and she tried to bite me. She was a meth head, zombie sluts from beyond the cord. I swear I recognize them from amateur porn. Taking over the town, yeah, but they ain't after our brains. All they want are the chemicals under our drains. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, 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 yeah. Well, she opened up her mouth and bit me so hard, but she had no teeth and it took me off guard. She looked the same to me, yeah. Oh, whoa, 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 how could this be? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. She wasn't the same girl that I married that day. The chemical she breathed had made her this way. I know I've got no choice, she's already dead, but I got to put a bullet into my beloved's head. Meth, head, zombie sluts from beyond the cord. Midwest bred and Midwest born. The hunger drives them, but they don't want our brains. All they want are the chemicals under our drains. Oh, whoa, whoa. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh. had to see her this way. Skin and bones and damaged lingerie. And now I see them almost everywhere. A trailer park's crafted chemical warfare. And now it seems to me, whoa, whoa, we can only be free. Yeah, 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 yeah. Lock and load, boys, we're going on a hunt to save the world from these evil blood-sucking monster cunts. Yeah. Meth head zombie sucks from beyond the corn. I swear I recognize them from amateur porn. The hunger drives them, but they don't want our brains. All they want are the chemicals under our drains. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, oh, it's those red-headed, meth-headed, bow-legged, block-headed, white-dreaded, unwedded, inbreaded, brain-shredded sluts from beyond the grave. Oh, oh.
Had I known that this is what it would have cost me, I would have just paid you the rate that you charged all of them. Had I known that you would go back down this road again, I'd have never given you my heart and that gem. The drugs and the lies and selling your ass was supposed to all be in your past. I believe that you were something that you're not. You thought you could fool yourself and me and God together, and now you're angry and confused 'cause you got caught. Well, let me tell you something, dog. It's a good thing God made you beautiful, because that is all you got. No heart, no skills, no brains, no teeth, not a single selfless thought. Can't cook, can't clean, can't suck, can't fuck. Stay the hell away from my truck. Christine, you bitch, how could you do this? You took much more than I got. You sold me a pack of lies about all the things you're not. Now I'm home alone again, and I'm drinking over you. But I can only blame myself. I stumble around the house, take our pictures off the shelf. The lawyers call and tell me that you're trying to take half of everything, but you already took all of my heart and soul, and all my mental health. It's a good thing God made you beautiful, because that is all you got. No heart, no skills, no brains, no teeth, not a single selfless thought. Can't cook, can't clean, can't suck, can't fuck. Stay the hell away from my truck. Christine, you bitch, how could you do this? You took much more than I got. You sold me a pack of lies about all the things you're not. Everyone we know, they can't quite look me in the eyes. They know there's no good news, and it would all be just white lies. You're back to doing that thing again, and this time it's someone else. It's a good thing you ain't got a soul to lose, or you'd be down where Satan dwells. You didn't bother to say goodbye, or sorry, or I was wrong. You got a better deal, and you're your old self all alone. Now you're hiding out with him, and you think that I don't know. But I just found out everything I need, and it's time for me to go. It's a good thing God made you beautiful, because that is all you got. No heart, no skills, no brains, no teeth, not a single selfless thought. Can't cook, can't clean, can't suck, can't fuck. Stay the hell away from my truck. Christine, you bitch, how could you do this? You took much more than I got. You sold me a pack of lies about all the things you're not. As for you, girl, I don't care anymore. It's time for me to go.
You can keep this two-bit town, you're just a girl I used to know.
Hey, try not to suck any dick on the way through the parking lot.
I want to fuck you, unleash my desire. I want to kill you, ignite the fire. Love in the darkness, a twisted fear. Watch you die slowly, gas linger in the air. Blood and pleasure intertwined, a wicked dance. I wanna fuck you till the morning light. Feel your pulse fade in this dangerous night. I wanna love you in the chaos we find. Killing softly, leaving our hearts intertwined. To fuck you from behind, take the knife, slice through the silence. It's the thrill of life, come inside you, as the pain sets you free. Watch you scream my name, trapped in ecstasy. Ride me hard now, let the danger collide. I wanna fuck you till the morning light. Feel your pulse fade in this dangerous night. I wanna love you in the chaos we find. Killing softly, leaving our hearts intertwined. Let the danger collide. In this dark desire, together we'll fly. I wanna fuck you till the morning light. Feel your pulse fade in this dangerous night. I wanna love you in the chaos we find. Killing softly, leaving our hearts intertwined. Leaving our hearts intertwined. I wanna fuck and watch you die. In this dark desire, together we'll fly.
Oh, that's funny. You're gonna look funnier sucking my dick with no teeth.
In the darkest hour ignites a flame. With every thrust I call your name. Passion turns to twisted fate. Wanting you is my ultimate hate. A dance on the edge where pleasure and pain collide. I wanna fuck you and watch you die. In this one game, we never lie. Your tears are the price for the passions we crave. Together we burn, both sinners and brave. Your screams echo as I hold you tight. In this fever dream we lose the light. I carve our love in the shadows of night. With each heartbeat our souls take flight. A bittersweet kiss, the final goodbye. I wanna fuck you and watch you die. In this one game, we never lie. are the price for the passions we crave. Together we burn, both sinners and brave. Your screams echo as I hold you tight. In this fever dream we lose the light. I carve our love in the shadows of night. With each heartbeat our souls take flight. A bittersweet kiss, the final goodbye. I wanna fuck you and watch you die. I wanna fuck you and watch you die. In this one game, we never lie. Your tears are the price for the passions we crave. Together we burn, both sinners and brave. So let the darkness envelop us whole. In this twisted love we lose control. So let the darkness envelop us whole. In this twisted love we lose control.
No, I didn't say I was going to explain myself. I said I was going to tell you the truth. But if that's too cryptic, let's get literal. I'm a killer. I'm a murdering bastard, you know that? And there are consequences to breaking the heart of a murdering bastard. You've experienced some of them. Was my reaction really that surprising?
Yes, it was. Could you do what you did? Of course you could. But I never thought you would or could do that to me.
I'm really sorry, kiddo. But you thought wrong.
You and I have unfinished business.
Baby, you ain't kidding.
A funny thing happens when you stop listening to your heart and ask those that came before you when it ended what was her part. And pretty soon before you know it, a pattern start to emerge. Step 1, fool them. Step 2, use them. Step 3, burn them. And Step 4, purge. It's getting close to 50 years and you still think it was them. Every time, same game, different face, same result. Do you remember when? The last time you took a look at your reflection and wondered why you keep making the same mistakes? I guess you figure it was always that guy. It's you, it always was. Every single fucking time you were the cause. Why are you so afraid to look at yourself and give the victim routine a pause? Cause maybe you would see a crazy thought maybe that you're not what you think you are. Only in the land of the blind and shameless, baby, are you the star. Told you that being right was the most important part of living your life. Did it ever occur to you that's why you failed at being a wife? It took a long time to realize that dragging you up the hill was wrong. I thought a man's job was to be there and show her that he's strong. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. I guess the same thing's true for broken women when you ask them to think. When I think back to what I know about you and who you are, it makes me ashamed to admit that I let you get this far. It's like the thing I knew about people like you had all been forgotten. Baby, let's just say like it is, and when it comes to you, you were my rock bottom. It's you, it always was. Every
every single fucking time you were the cause. Why are you so afraid to look at yourself and give the victim routine a pause? Cause maybe you would see a crazy thought, maybe that you're not what you think you are. Only in the land of the blind and shameless, baby, are you the star. I hope you're able to find help. I hope the very best for you. I hope one day it all falls into place and you realize what you do. And when the day comes and you're holding your heart in your hand and sewing stitches, I want you to see how hard forgiveness will be when all that water's under burned bridges. I hope you're able to find help. I hope the very best for you. I hope one day it all falls into place and you realize what you do. And when the day comes and you're holding your heart in your hand and sewing stitches, I want you to see how hard forgiveness will be when all that water's under burned bridges.
Now, a staple of the superhero mythology is there's the superhero and there's the alter ego. Batman is actually Bruce Wayne. Spider-Man is actually Peter Parker. When that character wakes up in the morning, he's Peter Parker. He has to put on a costume to become Spider-Man. And it is in that characteristic Superman stands alone. Superman didn't become Superman. Superman was born Superman. When Superman wakes up in the morning, he's Superman. His alter ego is Clark Kent. His outfit with the big red S. That's the blanket he was wrapped in as a baby when the Kents found him. Those are his clothes. What Kent wears, the glasses, the business suit, that's the costume. That's the costume Superman wears to blend in with us. Clark Kent is how Superman views us. And what are the characteristics of Clark Kent? He's weak. He's unsure of himself. He's a coward. Clark Kent is Superman's critique on the whole human race. Sort of like Beatrix Kiddo and Mrs. Tommy Plimpton.
So, the point emerges.
You would have worn the costume of Arlene Plimpton, but you were born Beatrix Kiddo. And every morning when you woke up, you'd still be Beatrix Kiddo. Oh, you can take the needle out.
Are you calling me a superhero?
I'm calling you a killer. A natural-born killer. You always have been, and you always will be. Moving to El Paso, working in a used record store, going to the movies with Tommy, clipping coupons. That's you. Trying to disguise yourself as a worker bee. That's you trying to blend in with the hive. But you're not a worker bee. You're a renegade killer bee. And no matter how much beer you drank or barbecue you ate or how fat your ass got, nothing in the world would ever change that.
It's 4 a.m. and I know the nightmares will be coming soon. And I'm seething in anger in our bed in what was our bedroom. I done prayed to God a lot, and I'm asking his forgiveness too. And I'm praying like a man on death row for those things I think about doing to you. You know damn well that you did me wrong. It didn't have to be like that. After all I did for you, even if it was done, I'd have still always had your back. Things like the one we had, they come once in a lifetime, and you fight to make them stay. God answered your prayers, but you were still too prideful, and you threw your blessing away. You got just what you asked for, and you threw it away. Someone who had your
your back forever, and you threw it away. No more fear whatsoever, and you threw it away. God's blessing, a chance to keep your life expanded, and you threw it away. How did you get so caught up inside of your own head? You spent a lifetime of making bad choices and nearly ending up dead. You've been running from yourself, and it leads to the same place every time. Half dead, homeless, used and abused, a junkie in a life of crime. And when you finally got the chance to leave it all behind you and wrap up warm in the eyes of God and the arms of your man, you continued to deform every opportunity that the Lord ever gave you at yet another chance. But it seems that you can't hear him, 'cause you're back with this old song and dance. You got just what you asked for, and you threw it away. He opened up a golden door, and you threw it away. Unconditional love, support, and understanding, and you threw it away. God's blessing, a chance to keep your life expanded, and you threw it away. You used to bitch to your people that I loved you too much like a father. But girl, how would you know? The one that you had never even tried to bother. And so what? Was that wrong to love you like the commanding of God above? Isn't the reason you claim to be a Christian now to learn the power of the Father's love? It takes a special kind of demon to convince you that your blessings are a curse, and that the miracles that God gave you could become corrupted and perverse. What lives inside your head, those whispers telling you you know more than him? They got you dangling over the lake of fire, and you're hanging from a limb. Now it's my time to try to get some sleep, but your demons have infected me too. That's why I'm gonna have these nightmares about the awful things I want to do to you. I try to rationalize how God could put an albatross like you in my life, and then I remember how the devil learned to speak in the ears of my dear wife.
I mourned you for 3 months. And in the 3rd month of mourning you, I track you down. So I find you. And what do I find? Not only are you not dead, you're getting married to some fucking jerk. And you're pregnant. I overreacted.
Would you linger, knowing shadows stretch behind? Girls like ghosts, their whispers haunt the mind. Chasing dollars, trading trust for shallow thrill beneath the surface. Every secret is a chill. Would you still believe it's all a game, or face the truth wrapped in shame? How many lovers did you cast away? Each one a lesson in this cruel play. Would he love you or walk away in a world where the past never fades to gray? With every lover, echoes of the past collide. Money buys a moment, but cannot change the tide. His heart a battleground for battles that were fought, while every broken vow inside feels like a knot. Will he stay or slip back begin tonight. Knowing the dance, will it feel right? How many lovers did you cast away? Each one a lesson in his cruel play. Would he love you or walk away? In a world where the past never fades to gray. Would he stay or slip back in tonight? Knowing the dance, will it feel right? How many lovers did you cast away? Each one a lesson in his cruel play. Would he love you or walk away? In a world where the past never fades to gray. Love survive the weight of your sins, or vanish like the night where the darkness begins? Could love survive the weight of your sins, or vanish like the night where the darkness begins?
I don't care anymore, left you behind. The echoes of your lies I won't rewind. You were never good, it's clear to see. I fell for a dream, not reality. Your downgrades my upgrade, can't you tell? You lost me, oh, and you fell. You think you'll be fine, but you're just essential. And you guys are trapped, a fool, don't you know? Admitting we were, that's a shameful plight. I don't care about you, left you in the night. Remember the nights, they felt so strange. The spark that you lacked, it was so deranged. I was always surprised, you should have known. Say goodnight to the love I've outgrown. You'll see, boy, I'm the star, while you fade into a scar. You think you'll be fine, but you're just essential. And you guys are trapped, a fool, don't you know? Admitting we were, that's a shameful plight. I don't care about you, left you in the night. I'm flying high, you're stuck on the ground. Better off and free, I'm glory bound. I remember the nights, they felt so strange. The spot that you liked, it was so deranged. I was always the prize, you should have known. Say goodnight to the love I've outgrown. You'll see, boy, I'm the star, while you fade into a scar. Better off and free, I'm glory bound.
I'd like to believe you're aware enough, even now, to know that there's nothing sadistic in my actions. Well, maybe towards those other jokers. But not you. No, kiddo. At this moment, this is me at my most masochistic.
This time we talked about it, there's no way around it. You got a sickness with only one cure. Nobody wanna say it, cause they know if they did, you turn on them and run for the door. The denial about yourself and what you accept about your life. You live in a fantasy you create. There's nothing you fear more than an honest look at your head. You're fucking crazy, there's no debate. I've known some hypocrites, I've known some narcissists, I've known some disconnected souls. I know some people live in denial cause they can't stand what's in the mirror. Reflection ain't a part of your goals. But baby, you're the worst. You always put yourself first, and other people are your tools. And when it comes to me and you, it's high time that you knew that I'm different from those fools. Therapy won't cut it for people like you. Medication can only mask the truth. You need the truth beating in you. Somehow your ego, it only grew. You thought I was somebody else. One way or the other, I'll cure you myself. You were never honest enough with anyone your whole life to have anyone call you their best friend. I was your husband, I knew you better than anyone, and I was gonna be there till the end. You're not a good person, you never were. You call yourself the light, but look back on your life. The longest you've ever gone without being in jail or a whore or an addict was as my wife. Go ahead and resent me for being that friend and telling you when you're wrong. You're too old to be taught any new tricks, so might as well turn the ones you've done all along. All those people in your past that helped you along the way, they knew you were insane. It wasn't God, it was just normal folk who could see the damage in your brain. Therapy won't cut it for people like you. Medication can only mask the truth. You need the truth beating into you, cause your ego only grew. You thought I was somebody else. One way or the other, I'll cure you myself. I suppose I should just walk it off, chalk it up to my bad and learn from this mistake. But the severity of the things you did, thinking I was an easy mark, made me do a double take. You really enjoy hurting people. The more they care for you, the more you twist the knife. Baby, you picked the wrong one, a sleeping giant, and it don't matter that you was my wife. There's a code between men for lines we don't cross, because we know someone would have to die. You've gone far beyond that, thought you was untouchable, and now I hunt you down like GoldenEye. I did my best to show you a better way to live and learn a little bit of accountability. But you pushed me too far and you can't go back now. This lesson will be taught irreversibly.
If you flash him, even for an instant, a defiant eye, he'll pluck it out. And if you throw any American sass his way, he'll snap your back and your neck like they were twigs. And that will be the story of you.
Who's this asshole making another AI album? It's just me, Magnus, a bare 8-man amalgam. I've got away with winning, so I'll get away with yours. But you ain't gotta worry, cause I only fall in love with horse. It's Fat Boy Fall and I'm on the rise, so roll 'em down, baby, and let me dent those thighs. Can't find your lady, you're completely at a loss. She's over here calling me Tony Danza cause she knows who's the boss. I'm kinda like the opposite of that guy Jared from Subway. I fuck old bras, get fat and recommend a foot long my way. I'm Magnus, master of the universe, and need my money now like J.G. Wentworth. Rocket lady in the back of my van with stage for cancer, or kicking it in my garage cause I'm the moped enhancer. Don't fuck with me, I got well over 69 confirmed kills, and when I've got your lady, I got her dropped by the gills. Keep daughters locked up or I'ma knock them up, and you can chalk it up to this king-size fat fuck. Ain't a lady safe out there, not even your auntie Agnes, cause I'm finally free. It's the great white hope named Magnus. Yeah, baby, come over and let me fill your void, but I'll drop you in a hot second to play the new Metroid. I got the body of current day hacksaw Jim Duggan, and I'm always down for a triple X throwdown on the lovin'. Bring me some smokes cause that last bitch took all my cash, and I'll hose you down, scrub you up and eat your ass. Be good, watch your mouth and we'll have lots of fun, or fuck around and meet the business into my 12-gauge pump action shotgun. I'm Magnus, master of the universe, and need my money now like J.G. Wentworth. Rocket lady in the back of my van with stage for cancer, or kicking it in my garage cause I'm the moped enhancer. Don't fuck with me, I got well over 69 confirmed kills, and when I've got your lady, I got her dropped by the gills. Keep daughters locked up or I'ma knock them up, and you can chalk it up to this king-size fat fuck. Ain't a lady safe out there, not even your auntie Agnes, cause I'm finally free. It's the great white hope named Magnus. I wear a size 19 shoe and it fits like a small boat, and I'll break it off in your ass if you can't show some respect to the goat. I'm 6'6" and I'm built like a giant thumb, and all the fellas know steeping to me is really fucking dumb. I called Bruce Springsteen and said, hey bitch, now I'm the boss. Then I choked Chuck Norris to death like Jabba the Hutt with his own dental floss. I'm the reason Joe Biden stopped running for president, cause my girl Kamala needs a job to buy the shoes I wanna get. Blah 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 blah. Ain't a goddamn thing that rhymes with Magnus. Blah 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 blah. Ain't a goddamn thing that rhymes with Magnus. Blah 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 blah. Ain't a goddamn thing that rhymes with Magnus and rhymes with Magnus.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
A funny thing happens when you stop listening to your heart and ask those that came before you when it ended, what was her part? Pretty soon before you know it, a pattern starts to emerge. Step 1, fool them. Step 2, use them. Step 3, burn them. And step 4, purge. It's getting close to 50 years, and you still think it was them. Every time, same game, different face, same result. Do you remember when? The last time you took a look at your reflection and wondered why? You keep making the same mistakes. I guess you figure it was always that guy. It's you, it always was. Every single fucking time you were the cause. Why are you so afraid to look at yourself and give the victim routine a pause? Cause maybe you would see a crazy thought, maybe that you're not what you think you are. Only in the land of the blind and shameless, baby, are you the star? Who told you that being right was the most important part of living your life? Did it ever occur to you that's why you failed at being a wife? It took a long time to realize that dragging you up the hill was wrong. I thought a man's job was to be there and show her that he's strong. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. That's the same thing's true for broken women when you ask them to think. And I think back to what I know about you and who you are. Makes me ashamed to admit that I let you get this far. It's like the thing I knew about people like you had all been forgotten. Baby, let's just say like it is, and when it comes to you, you were my rock bottom. It's you, it always was. Every single fucking time you were the cause. Why are you so afraid to look at yourself and give the victim routine a pause? Cause maybe you would see a crazy thought, maybe that you're not what you think you are. Only in the land of the blind and shameless, baby, are you the star? I hope you're able to find help. I hope the very best for you. I hope one day it all falls into place and you realize what you do. And when the day comes and you're holding your heart in your hand and sewing stitches, I want you to see how hard forgiveness will be when all that water's under burned bridges. I hope you're able to find help. I hope the very best for you. I hope one day it all falls into place and you realize what you do. And when the day comes and you're holding your heart in your hand and sewing stitches, I want you to see how hard forgiveness will be when all that water's under burned bridges.